What's up, everybody? I hope all of you are doing great. It's been too long, and that's my fault, and I apologize. I have some new projects that I'm working on, and before I launch those, I wanted to address the old stuff. What happened? Because that was a question that I got all too many times via message or in person when I ran into somebody out in the street. What happened? Where's the podcast? And why'd you stop doing Matt's Motivational Minutes? So I figured, as I got a long ride, an open highway in front of me, and I'm alone with my own thoughts, figured this is a good time. I can jump on, do a quick video, and get it out, kind of addressing that before I break ground on the new stuff. So ultimately, the Breakfast Boys podcast didn't come to fruition because of scheduling and life. You have two people who have jobs and families. And my buddy Pete has school. He's continuing his education to further his career. And you can't fault anyone for that. So we just couldn't get it together, schedule-wise. It didn't work. So Breakfast Boys podcast is on the back burner for now. And you may see it in the future. And I hope that we'll be able to bring you that at some point. Now, Matt's Motivational Minutes. That one's a little more personal because that was me. And to be quite honest, without getting into too much detail, there was a lot of stuff going on in my life that had me in a negative headspace. And Matt's Motivational Minutes was not just me preaching out to the world, it was me motivating myself and sharing those tricks and tips, whatever you want to call them, with you all. When everything kind of fell apart with the podcast, I probably took it more personal and harder than I should have. And instead of continuing to move forward with my own stuff, I just stepped away from everything. Sometimes you just have to make a break, step away, refocus yourself, breathe, move, smile, and get back out there once you're refocused and get after the things that you enjoy doing for yourself and only yourself. Being true to who you are as an individual. And that's what I'm trying to do now. My newest content that I'm going to be putting out is going to be stuff that I want to share with the world. I want to share with you. And I hope that it's going to be entertaining and informational and educational and all that. So anyways, I figured before I start my new journey and look to you to join me and support me in that journey, like so many of you did in the previous, and I thank you for that, and I appreciate that in so many ways that I really can't explain it. And I didn't know how many people I actually were reaching until I stopped doing it. And people just like, hey. So, that being said, I'm looking forward to putting out new content for you. I hope you join me in the journey. I feel like it's going to be great. And hopefully I see you there. So thank you again for all the prior support. And I appreciate that. I'm looking forward to having you join me on the new journey. And stay safe. Stay positive. Peace.